My name is Sam Goldberg. I am the president and co-founder of Lucidity. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about digital advertising. So in digital advertising, there's really two forms. There's search and there's display. So we're going to talk about display advertising today. Display advertising is a type of advertising that goes on apps or websites, whatever you might be enjoying. But there's a problem with display advertising. And that problem is that on any single site, it's difficult for an advertiser to reach the scale to the targeted audience that they want to reach. And this became a huge problem in digital advertising, and what happened was a system called programmatic advertising emerged. And what programmatic advertising is that for an advertiser, they aggregated them on the demand side, and then on the supply side, apps and websites got aggregated. So in the middle, there was like this giant exchange where advertisers could reach their targeted audience at scale on whatever app and website they were reaching. And that was the design, that was the focus, and we all thought it was going to work fantastic, but there was chaos. And there was chaos because when you are a marketer or an advertiser, to get to a consumer, you had to go through this morass. And in this chart, each little line is a company. And so if you were a Coca-Cola, you had to understand what each of these companies did in order to reach your target consumers. Chaos isn't good. And when you have chaos, what do you need to do to bring order into the ecosystem? You need a referee. You need a neutral third party to bring order. And that's what we are doing. And so we're addressing the biggest problems in digital advertising, which is specifically data discrepancies or lack of transparency, and also fraud, so there's trust issues. And so when you have a lack of transparency and when you have trust issues, what foundational technology can apply really well? Blockchain. And that's exactly what we have built. So we have solved these problems by using blockchain as part of our technology stack. And in doing so, we've united the data sets that advertisers and publishers and all their technology partners in between can look at. And they can verify this data against our smart contract. So it's all auditable, it's all verified, and it's something that eliminates fraud along the way. So this is an operational product. We are working with advertisers and technology partners today. What we have built specifically is a protocol layer on top of Ethereum, and then apps on top of that protocol. We're also inviting industry players to build apps on our protocol. And our first two applications have to do with following the money along the supply chain, which is a huge issue for advertisers. They want to know that they're getting what they pay for, and who blames them? And the other issue is an anti-fraud issue or anti-theft where apps or websites are being spoofed, which means like there's the real CNN, and then there are sites that pretend to be CNN and actually get money that should be going to CNN, but they use bots to pretend that they have real users. And so this is a huge industry. Over $200 billion is spent on it every year. And everyone knows there is a problem. This is not a secret in the industry. There are lawsuits going on left and right, but at the end of the day, everyone knows this is an issue, and there's a lot of pressure on advertising agencies. And there's pressure on them from their advertising clients to provide billing and performance transparency. Now, they don't have the tools to do that, which is a big problem because of the pressure they're getting from their clients. And that's where we come in. We give them the tools to provide that billing and performance transparency. Here's an example of what we can do on the anti-fraud front. By creating a digital signature, both a public key and then a corresponding private key, for an app or a website, the CNNs of the world, so CNN can prevent sites from spoofing or pretending to be CNN and taking money that should rightfully be going to CNN. This is great for the advertisers too, because the advertisers don't want to put ads on sites that are just using bots. They want real consumers. They want their target audience, their potential customers, to see their ads. That's the whole point. We'd love to show you a live demo. We have a working product. It works great. Advertisers are using it today. We are onboarding a lot more. There'll be a lot of great press in the near future we're excited to share with you. We are located here in Los Angeles. We have a great team. Many of us have worked together before. We are addressing, again, this industry. They're spending over $200 billion a year, and tens of billions of dollars of that spend is being wasted. It's being wasted in fraud, and it's being wasted in simply inefficient spend. Here's some pictures of our team. We are super good looking, but we're also smart. I am definitely not the best looking one of the bunch, and that's fortunate for everybody else. But again, if you're advertising, we can help you. If you're a blockchain company and you're looking to get the word out about what you're doing, we can help you. You may be aware that a lot of blockchain ads have been getting banned on Facebook. They will be banned on Google and Twitter, but we can help you. I'd love to answer any questions. We're going to be growing and taking over the digital advertising world. It's very exciting, and happy to see you all today. Thanks so much.